The next crystal, and I guess I'll just take care of all the purple crystals, because there is a point in, I guess why I'm saving the green crystals for last. Okay, so this last purple crystal is a charoite, and a good rule of thumb for, and I hate using rule of, a good signifier for how to connect the crystal to the chakra is based on the colors. And that's going to be very important for when I'm going to talk about these green crystals. And so charoite is a really good crystal to work with in terms of your upper chakras. So the third eye and the crown and the throat. Those are more on the blue-violet end, right? Blue-violet indigo end. But charoite is good for those chakras. It is also good, very similarly, to amethyst and lepidolite. It's very good for emotional healing. Let me just look here. Not lepidolite. It's good for unconditional love. So either sending that energy of unconditional love or reminding yourself of unconditional love, either from the divine, the universe, those around you, or yourself. So charoite, it's also, and I mentioned earlier, it's a good crystal for the upper chakras because it helps with psychic protection too. As the third eye is sort of more of like a purple energy. It's also believed that when you are channeling, you have purple aura, and so your aura is just not like one color unless you're in that state of emotion, or you're in that state of thinking, then your aura is going to stay that color. But just like your emotions, they change based on how you react to things, or the environment they're in, or the conditions that you're in, your aura changes. And so the energy that your third eye, if it could be a color, your third eye channels is that purple color. And then for those who are channeling their third eye, they can sometimes have the purple aura. Let's see, charoite. That's it. Okay. So, charoite is a crystal of revealing of one's path of service, purging of inner negativity, protection, and healing. And so, again, with those who are trying to look for their grand purpose, this is the crystal that will reveal your awareness, or the signs that you need to pay attention to keep you on your path, right? And so it also helps clear all of that inner negativity, right? When we were talking about, or when I was talking about your heart wall, it's going to help to remove that negativity that's clogged up in your heart wall, or whatever is made up of your heart wall. Your heart wall could be made up of all this negative energy, and it can filter some of that negative energy back to you. So if you're thinking about like a filter, right? And that filter catches all this dust and debris. Once that filter is clogged up, all it's going to have to send out the other end is more dust. Because where is all that buildup going to go? It's going to go out the other end. It's going to start leaking. It's going to start filtering some of that stuff it's supposed to filter back out, right? And so the whole idea in clearing out your heart wall is so that you aren't feeling the negative energy that was used to build your heart wall. And so Charoite, what it's really good at, and with the crystals that I mentioned that are good with purification, what they're good at is clearing your heart wall, clearing all this debris in your auric field and your etheric field, or your etheric body. Clears out all this debris that isn't allowing you to feel that light. It clears that out so that you can feel what you need to feel authentically and from the light to help you get back on your path, right? So if you think about it too, if there's a lot of debris, if all you are feeling is negativity, you're just going to keep focusing on that negativity, and you're not going to want to focus on what is good, all this loving energy. And so a good practice is to work with Charoite so that it reveals some of these signs that you need to pay attention to be able to pinpoint what debris you need to clear, right? Because if you're just sitting there trying to clear your whole energy and you're thinking that, oh, I'm going to wear this and it's clear it, crystals can also have the potential to absorb that negative energy that you have or you're harboring. So then that crystal is going to be, it's going to start getting built up, right? It's going to start getting built up from all this debris, and that crystal just won't work for you. And so Charoite is very good for that. It's very good for clearing out that debris. And then what it also does is protection. It helps protect you. It helps protect you from psychic attacks, from receiving negative energy. It can protect you, but again, it also comes in hand with you doing the work of actually actively clearing that out and not sending that energy back out, right? So crystals, what I like to think of them as is that so this one is actually a necklace, and I wear it and conveniently so that it just hangs right above my heart. But again, with necklaces, they're really good. If you have the crystals that work with heart chakra, they're really good as, conveniently good as necklaces because it's hovering right above your heart. But with these crystals, you can wear them, you can think of them as a light surrounding them with their own aura, with their vibrations. And so crystals, depending on what crystal it is, they'll have different vibrations. And so with the rose quartz and the manganese, they have softer vibrations. They have more gentle vibrations. So they're not pulsating. They're not radiating a lot of this crazy high frequency energy. With these crystals that have a higher vibration, with higher vibration, it's gonna work harder. It's gonna work harder to clear out that debris. But you don't want to exhaust the crystal either. And so what you do is you also have to cleanse the crystal too. So every time, make it a thing where you cleanse your crystals every full moon, right? So that it can continue to help you. So it's just like that filter. The filter, you have to clean out the filter every week so that it can continue to capture anything negative, anything that is gonna make you ill, or anything that's gonna cause discomfort for you. You're gonna need to cleanse it. You're gonna need to clean it. And so with crystals, that's what they do. They're kind of like filters. They're filters, but at the same time, they also send some goodness back to you. So a Charoite, that's what it's good for. It's good for, again, revealing one's path of service. So what are you guided to do? What are your purpose, and how you will heal others? It helps the facilitator be more objective about the information that you are receiving. So again, with signs, it doesn't make you distracted, so that it helps you to focus on what you need to focus on, right? It's gonna help you not try and be so fixated on the negative energy, or the negativity around yourself. Charoite is good for that.